You're seeing me because you're being reminded that you said something to someone that changed the course of their life. The reason this is popping up now is because I'm getting that you may not even remember saying this to somebody. It was actually a while ago. I'm getting the image of like a small artist. So you could have really good taste, but this is like a small like artist, musician, that type of thing. If you like really like obscure music and you sent this to someone and said, oh, like this reminds me of you, and this artist has since like taken off and they're like a global success, that kind of thing. It's something that you said a long time ago, that really stuck with this person, and I'm hearing it's like paid dividends, is that you found this really obscure person, you saw their talent, and you sent this to someone that you care about and said, hey, this person really reminds me of you. And it was totally heartfelt, and very honest, with this Ace of Birds at the back of my deck. And over time, where this person has proven to be successful, it's like you have revealed something to this person that they didn't necessarily see within themselves, or you revealed it to them at a time when they were struggling to see themselves. 111 on my timer, even if they know they're talented or what have you. I'm getting someone who's like a little too close to their situation, and you pulled them back a little bit to like reveal the truth of who they are. I'm also getting that your words are very powerful and very important. Your sun sign and your Mercury sign could be aligned, or you could have a very powerful Mercury placement. You're one of those people, like what you could say could come across as very blunt. You could be like a brutally honest type of person. I'm getting sort of like Virgo, Aquarius, and like an aligned Gemini kind of energy. Even Capricorn too, where it's like what you say will be blunt. It's almost like brutally honest, but it's why people appreciate you. You may find that, again, like some people at times don't like being in your energy because you are such a truth revealer. You only speak the truth, even if it's uncomfortable. But it's also why people really appreciate you, because if you say something, you mean it. So if you're giving somebody a compliment, they know that it's heartfelt and they know that it's the truth, because you don't flatter people just to flatter people. Yeah, okay, interesting. This person with this Mender card here, it's like the Queen of Cups. You may notice, again, where this is coming back around into your energy. I'm getting sort of like a full circle moment. This person could be growing or flourishing in their own right, in their career or what have you. Again, whatever you said to them really healed them, really impacted them in a way that you may not totally realize yet, and they could want to reach out to you. Interesting with this entertainer, and like I was saying, like an artist or that sort of thing. So this person could be in the entertainment sphere. You may notice them growing, getting bigger, that kind of thing, really living their dreams. But let me see what this means for you. Okay, interesting. It seems like this person may want to reach out to you. It may feel like it's blocked at this point in time. Again, there could be some kind of like complicated situation around this, where this person, if they're in the spotlight or some kind of thing, I don't know why I'm getting controlled. There's some kind of grief that this person is going through. I don't know why I'm hearing scapegoat. So whoever you told this to, there could be outside influences around them that have tried to either like influence their perception of you, or have tried to keep them separated from you. And it's almost like whatever you said has stuck with them, and has sort of revealed to them the truth of like who you are, despite what others have said about you. That like you couldn't have given such an accurate and kind assessment of them had you not been like the person that you are. So there's some kind of like heart opening, heart awakening here that's going on with this person. They're feeling a lot of like regrets and in a need for balance in their life, to balance out the energies. They're deliberating something here. So that's really interesting. This could be, I'm hearing like family or friends or that kind of thing, where there was some kind of situation, even like a work situation, where there could have been like, I'm hearing bad press, like someone was just spreading lies about you, and it's almost like the truth of who you are stands out in how you've made people feel and like the impact that you've left on them individually. So it's almost like they can't argue with the truth that they feel inside, even if there are people outside of them that have tried to shift their perspective on you. And I'm seeing that this person is really weighing this out and is struggling to come to terms with, again, so this could be someone that has some kind of influence over them, like a boss, an authority figure, like family ties, that sort of thing, where it's like almost acknowledging you is dangerous, but they feel like they can't do anything but acknowledge you at this point. So it seems like this person, okay, they want to reach out to you, they want to communicate with you, but it is being blocked in some way, and they're feeling kind of stuck in their head about this. Okay, yeah, this confirms that it could be family with this 10 of Lotuses here. That there is some kind of like family blockage or that sort of thing when it comes to this, when it comes to you, when it comes to them reaching out to you. So they want to reach out to you, but they feel blocked, and they're trying to find some kind of balance regarding what they feel and what they want to express to you, and what they feel like they can't in whatever they're trapped in, especially with this 8 of Birds, 9 of Birds, and the Cosmic Tree, which is like the Hermit. So this is like 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Hermit. This person is really in a time of self-reflection right now. Because what I'm also getting is that if this is a family thing, is that their family was the reason why they weren't seeing themselves fully. And if you are family, or like another, this could be like extended family type of thing, or like a family friend or that sort of thing, is that you have shown them the truth of who they are, and they're sort of balancing out right now is the truth of the people around them that are like supposed to love them versus the ones that they have been told, like people like you who truly see them but maybe haven't been allowed in their energy. Again, this person could be around like some narcissist or that kind of thing, where they feel very trapped in their own reality, like they can't express themselves or be the truth of who they want to be. And that could be, again, feeling like they are blocked to reaching out to you in some kind of way, even though they're really struggling with their feelings about it because of how much you have impacted them. And it's bringing them like a lot of grief and regret and sadness that that they've been put into this kind of position. So let me get a little more information, just a closing message. But they are in a time of self-reflection. So if you've been getting a lot of downloads about them, they could very likely be reflecting on you, how you've made them feel, and how they would potentially like to move forward. Okay. Yeah, this person is feeling like a bit trapped in their situation. So again, whatever it is, they feel like they can't naturally express themselves. They aren't feeling at their best, which I'm getting is sort of, this is a battle that they've been facing. It's been a challenging battle. There's some kind of karmic justice that needs to be brought to the situation that they also want to bring to the situation, but they don't necessarily know how. It seems like you're both under heavy illusion at the moment. But they do want to express some kind of feelings to you with this romantic card here. This is like the Knight of Cups. They do want to offer you some kind of emotional connection. They're just figuring out how they can do it based off of their current circumstances. Again, it seems like they're struggling, or they don't know how to... Again, if this is like a family thing, if someone is sort of like supported by their family or that sort of thing, is that they don't know how to break free, and that aligning with you would almost be like breaking free of their family or their support system. And it's like they want to do that, they don't know how to do that, and they're being faced down with this change at the moment because something needs to come into balance. They've realized, especially there's Temperance and this Justice card here, and with this card of illusions, is that they are realizing that whatever they have been told about you, or whatever like the rumors or what have you that's been swirling around you, just aren't true, and that it just becomes more and more obvious just based on how you made them feel and things that you have said to them, that it's not necessarily that whatever's been around you has been other people like casting illusions on you, and they're starting to understand the struggle of this. And you may have walked away from this situation. Again, if this is family, this is sort of like black sheep energy, they may have a better understanding of why you walked away, and they may be interested in walking away themselves. But again, they may be figuring out a way to reach out to you because there is something they want to say to you. There is, they want to sort of express the truth of everything. So you may get quite an emotional confession, again, about things that, the illusions that have been swirling around you that this person has been, I'm hearing almost like unwillingly a part of, like an unwilling participant in. So again, if this is like a family situation, it's like they were just born into whatever this is, but that they see the truth of this and that they want something different and they want to express all of this to you. They're just in a place of figuring out how to get from point A to point B at this moment. But if you have been feeling this person in your energy, that is a sign that they are doing some energetic work around you and that this person may be reaching out to you sooner rather than later. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio, so if you want a little more information either on this reading or something else, you can book there. And make sure you grab a raffle ticket while you're at it. Our newest round opens today, so go ahead and get a ticket. They're $5.